legs behind, but I don't love you anymore. I'm so insecure, never knew that love did this. I can't remember the last time I felt this way about somebody. You've done something to my mind, and I can't control it. But I don't love you anymore. Yes, I do. I think loving you is wrong. I'm so confused. You tried to trick me, yeah. Never knew that love could hurt like this. Never thought I would, but I got ditched. Makes me feel so sad and hurt inside. Feel embarrassed, so I want to hide. Silly me, I thought your love was true. Change my name to Silly Eve, I do. Before I heal, it's gonna be a while. No, it's gonna be a wild child. I'm sorry. I love you. At first, it was cool. When you told me you loved me too. When you lost your love. And then you lost your love.
Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips in the balance of the favor of fair use.
Just make love to me. secretly. What's with me,
Good morning. My women, we need to have this conversation. Happy New Year in the calendar year, January 1st, 2025. I would be remiss if I didn't have this conversation with you as you are planning out things to do and thinking about things deeply and all of that. There comes a time when we as women must look out for each other and say the hard things and tell you when enough is enough. You see, we must fight for change and equality for women with integrity. It is important that we let every woman know that she is not a victim. Every woman is not innocent, and every woman is not right in every situation. But inside of your different circles, you know this because for some of us, the biggest enemy that we have ever faced is another woman. It's not a man. And if we can't come to an understanding about how we move, we will never have the impact that we desire, nor will be a place where we can be sustained. You know that oftentimes many of us are moved by our own personal interest or gain. Ain't nothing wrong with that unless it's done without integrity. There has been so many times and so many places that us as women have been silenced, not muted, but silenced. And it's important that our voices need to be heard. It doesn't make any of us less than a woman, nor weak to stand up and speak out on things that happen to us, including abuse. No woman deserves to just be beaten, the, the R word, mentally abused, or put through any other horrors. These situations are women's issues. They are also human issues. And it's time that we need to stand up and address those things. You see, there are some women that took the stance that, you know, things happen. Things happen in our lives that we feel as though we didn't have any control. But that doesn't mean that you have to stand for it. There should be no double standards, in my opinion. Just on principle alone, no one deserves to be beaten. If you know a woman that has a face that would look like, I'm not even going in that room. You already know what I'm talking about. Let's talk to the fact of this integrity is calling us as women to act in fairness and with humanity in mind. We shouldn't take a stand merely because you wouldn't want it to happen to your son or your significant other or your wife or your daughter or any other female family member. We have to take a stand about our personal space, that it's just as valuable as anybody else's. We have to acknowledge that we are muted sometimes in terms of speaking on abuse. Getting and also being in a state of silence. Don't tell a woman to teach her children to respect any human being if you're not willing to teach yourself. To command respect and to stand for something. You got to stand for something, baby. This is some real life shit. And when you're sitting up here going through the things that you want to do for 2025, I hope that this is at the top of your list because life ain't nothing but challenges. And some of that stuff is so permanently life altering that we ain't got no choice but to stand in perseverance. Do you hear what I'm telling you? It's hard to feel your dreams that are being sidelined when it seems like everybody else around you is moving forward with the things that you want in life. Being verbally congratulated by those who love you and know while asking that deep question inside of yourself, what's wrong with me? This is some real simple shit. Let me tell you something. It's simple as an answer, but it's something hard to execute. And that's getting to know yourself, not by definition of somebody else, but how you to define yourself. especially when you do nothing but love and give things to other people. It's even harder. It's even harder. And when you start to look at your life and you can see the loyalty and the support that you give to other people, and you can see the terrible hands that you've been dealt, living in depression and anxiety that just started to creep into your life, to creep into your space. Everybody sees your smile, but no one's around when you all ball up in a bed with your pillow to cry about your worth, to cry about the pain, to cry about the fact that you had to surrender your dreams. And then you want to cry about maybe that this ain't for me. Maybe you're not supposed to go back to school and get that degree. Maybe you're not supposed to be in marriage. Maybe you're not supposed to have kids. Maybe you're not supposed to have a business. All of those dreams that are drowned in your tears. In that moment, you just destroyed yourself. Who are you? Who are you? You are the part that is wrapped up in your dreams and in your goals. That's who you are. Changing and ever evolving to be your authentic self. Against all odds, you must continue to hold on to your dreams. And because of all of those tears that you cried, you had to even build a damn raft just to get through. That's deep. You got to set your heart and your dreams afloat to keep you alive in the truest sense of who you are. And it's time to you remember that life is a marathon kind of a race that you run against yourself. You can't focus on any other lane but your own. You feel me? And when you have those people that are closest to you to seem to have left you behind, but that can't be the case because you know why? Because you should not measure yourself by the life of other people. The truth is that you don't know what the other person has done to get to what they have. All that glitters ain't gold, baby. Everybody that marries is not in love. Every parent isn't thrilled to have kids, and every degree isn't obtained with integrity. And every business was not obtained properly. But when your day comes, you're going to want those in your life to genuinely be happy for you. And this can happen. Don't sow any negative energy into the universe. Give what you will one day expect. We all have made mistakes. along the way in our life that has caused us pain, and healing is needed. You can bounce back from bad choices and understand getting back on track may take time. You got to forgive yourself, as no one is perfect. You got to embrace that healing by all means necessary. You got to love yourself. Know that you deserve happiness in every dream that you're willing to protect. When you fight for your dreams, the person you are not giving up on is you. It might take you a little longer to complete the things that you set out to do. So what? So what? You have the tenacity to do it, the resilience to do it, and to know, you know what? You're worth the fight. You're worth it. You deserve each and every one of these moments in your life where you're celebrated and not tolerated. And every dream that's in your heart, those in your life that are growing will celebrate them. They may even be sowing goodness into you. And as you rejoice for other people, you are laying the groundwork to rejoice in your own dreams in manifesting. So don't you dare give up. Don't you drown in this abyss of sorrow. You have a life to live, and no one can live it for you. So get your ass up. It's not too late to continue working towards your dreams in your heart. Stay encouraged. Stay encouraged. You got to believe in you. You are the co-creator, and the creator is making a way for you. You got to speak life into yourself, and others will follow. No matter what you experience or see, don't you dare give up on you. You feel me? Don't you dare. And may I tell you again, my sister, my women, we have to look at each other and say, enough is enough. We have to look at each other and say that we have to fight for the change and the equality that we desire, based upon our integrity, standing on our square. We will not be moved. Ain't nobody said you got to be perfect. Ain't nobody said that you're not a victim. Ain't nobody said that you're not innocent. What we saying is this is an opportunity for a brand new start. That's what we saying. Because you are your own biggest enemy. Looking in the face of somebody else who thinks the same thing about them. You need to slide up and talk to your sister and get them straight. Get them straightening. Get some straightening. It ain't all about the things that you see. It's about what lies beneath. You better lift your head up. Don't you hold your head down. Lift your head up and put your shoulders back. And when you walk, you command respect. Command it. And you do it with such grace and ease. And that's it. I'm done. That's it. Be well, stay safe. Happy New Year's. I'll be taking a break for a little bit. This has gotten too much for me. And that's transparent. I need to catch my life just for a few. And I'm also revamping my store, so I've been extremely busy. And it's taken a toll. So I will return to you all very, very soon. I'm around. So if you need me, all you got to do is holler. Okay? All right. Be well, stay safe. I say and deep out of each and every one of you. And I shall see you all very, very soon.
Smoke some, don't forget the trauma. Get your bank and make your come away, away. Smoke some, don't forget the trauma. Get your bank and make your come away, away. Smoke some dope. When I get older, I want the money and power so I can make it go away. When I get older, I want to move out the country so I can make it go away. Make it go away. I wish I wasn't dark so I could look like Beyonce. I wish I had a big ego like Kanye. Then maybe I could spit 3 stacks like Andre. And we ain't gotta walk 3 blocks to do laundry. Or I could be Erica. Sing about the moon and astroject out America. Huff and flip my way off the bus like a blunt to your farrier. That's fair enough. It's fair for me. I could get a degree. I could be anything. I could be anything. You could be anything. You can do anything. Smoke some, don't forget the trauma. Get your bank and make your karma away, away. Smoke some, don't forget the trauma. Get your bank and make your karma away, away. Please don't fuck with me. This head on my shoulders been weighed down with 100 bees. I'm combing out my trauma like my mama do B2Bs. A hot comb will hit you with 3rd degree. Burns around your neck for making moves that you shouldn't be. Laced up, nigga, I got to be. Ought to be everything my father was not to me. Fuck the private school lunch ladies and crackers who wouldn't play with me. Bitches who try to jump me. Don't believe in I was something, just don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Cause you can be anything. Anything. Cause you could be fuck us up. This is not a bluff, it's a sticker up. Rig it up, nigga, dig it up. Nigga, pick it up, pick it up. Push your fucking luck, it's a sticker up. Rig it up, nigga, dig it up. It's a sticker up. Say fuck us up. This is not a bluff, it's a sticker up. Rig it up, nigga, rig it up. Nigga, pick it up, pick it up. Push your fucking luck, it's